Hey everyone, welcome to Mondo Fantasy Football Talk. This is the Week 5 Stardom Sit-em at the quarterback position. So now if you've seen my videos before, just to give you a heads up, I'm doing a new format on the videos. So check it out, let me know what you think, and let's kick it off. The Buccaneers have a short week facing off against the New England Patriots. The Patriots' defense has been horrendous so far. They are the worst in the NFL and have allowed 11 passing touchdowns. Every quarterback that's gone up against them has put up great fantasy points, so start Winston this week. Jared Goff and the Rams face off against the Seattle Seahawks this weekend. The Seahawks have been pretty good against the pass this year, ranked 4th in the league. They've only allowed 4 passing touchdowns in their first 4 weeks. I think Goff will get a lot of pressure from Seattle's defensive line and will struggle and also make mistakes, so I would sit him this week. The Giants welcome in the Los Angeles Chargers this week. The Chargers have to take the trip all the way to the East Coast and play an early game, which is tough for the West Coast teams, and I think that will wear on them. Their secondary has only forced 1 interception this year, and I think Eli will take advantage of this matchup. Look for Eli and his receivers to put up some points, so start Eli this week. Surprisingly, the Jaguars' defense has been the best in the league. They've only allowed 3 passing touchdowns and forced 5 interceptions, and on top of that, sacked the quarterback 18 times. Big Ben and the Steelers will have issues with the Jaguars' defense, and the Jaguars will get pressure on Big Ben. The fact that he's been average to below average all year, I would sit him this weekend. Carson Palmer and the Cardinals take on the Eagles. The Eagles are ranked 31st in the league in pass defense and allow an average of 285 yards per game in the air. Palmer should rebound this week and put up points. So far, Alex Smith, Phillip Rivers, and Eli Manning have put up great fantasy points versus this Eagle defense. So expect Palmer to do the same and start him this week. The Bengals go up against the Jets this week, and I'm sure all you think this should be a breeze for Andy Dalton, but you're wrong. Dalton will struggle against the Jets, who deserve some credit as they are ranked 7th in the league in pass defense. On top of that, Dalton has been sacked 14 times this year, so his offensive line is a little shaky. I would sit Dalton this week. You may be surprised to see Brian Hoyer up here, but he does have a good matchup against the Colts. The Colts are one of the bottom teams in the league, ranked 30th in pass defense. They have given up 74 points in the last 2 weeks, so Hoyer could have success. I would use Hoyer in a situation where you have one of your quarterbacks on a bye. If you need him, I would start him this week. Our last guy on the list is Dak Prescott. The Cowboys and the Packers meet up on Sunday, and this matchup should be fun to watch. The Packers have been pretty good against the pass so far, but their run defense has struggled, allowing an average of 110 yards per game. I expect the Cowboys to feed Elliott the ball heavily in this matchup, so I don't think Dak will put up big numbers, so sit him this week. As always, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you need some fantasy football advice, like my video, and also let me know what you think about the new format of the video. And stay tuned for the Week 5 Stardom, Sit-em, running back, and wide receiver additions.